Hello everyone, my name is Majid Al Qureshi. I'm the pre-sales consultant at HSO, and today I'm going to show you guys a quick highlight video of our rental management solution. But before diving into the solution itself, I always like to kick off with our solution map, because it's important to understand what makes our solution different from standard software of Microsoft and other solutions. Well, Microsoft Dynamics 365 for finance supply chain management, you see beneath there blue light boxes, 5 of them. Those combined is the standard ERP system of Microsoft. And above that we have those dark blue boxes. All that combined is our rental management solution. We will touch a couple of those blue boxes, like the graphical availability, the rental charges, the cost rental, the rental inquiry, and the rental contract, for example. The other ones we will not touch today because it's a quick highlight overview. What's important to mention as well is that our solution is available on the Microsoft App Stores, but it's also a preferred solution. In other words, that means that we actively co-sell this solution with Microsoft itself. That being said, let's now diving into our solution. As you all can see, I'm now in Finance and Supply Chain Management, the ERP system of Microsoft itself. In the middle we have multiple workspaces. I have a lot of them because I have the admin role. Well, in this case, we need to go to our rental management solution, which is on the left. We open the ribbon, we scroll down, and we see rental management. Let's kick off in the rental object search. We are now in the rental object search page, which I prefer to call the fleet management screen. And the reason why I like to call it in that way is because it gives me the capability of looking at my entire rental fleet and checking my availability of it. Here on the left, at the status we see green colors, which define that the rental item is available to put on a rental period. And the red colors means that the rental item is off on a rental period. And if you select that item, we see on the right the related information, where we can see from which date to when the item is on a rental contract. We can also define those status. For example, if you want to add a yellow color in a circle, that means that stands then for it's on a maintenance period. So then also you cannot rent away the rental item. What you also can define and personalize as how you want is this whole column. For example, if you want to remove it or insert different information, you just can hide a couple of those and define the screen as how you want it. And if you look here on the right, we see also inventory type. So that gives you also information if the item is it a rental one or is it a cross rental one, because a typical rental company never says no. If you don't have it in stock, you just go and rent it from a different company and then rent it further to your customer. And it also gives you a good insight if the item is a bulk item or a serialized item. Is the fixed asset yes or no? And here on the left we have a hierarchy, where you can define at multiple levels and put on your items wherever you want. So I have made cranes, I have made excavators, and I have made power generators, for example, and I've brought this to 2 levels, 1, 2, and that's it. But you can go even further than that. What's also nice to know is if your item is on a rental contract and you want to know, do I make enough margin? Is the revenue good enough? Are the benefits as how it should be? You select those items and then you go to balances up here. And then you see your rental items that we have selected with the period that you want or you want to define. Here we can see the cost of your rental. What's the revenue? Do I make enough gross margin or not? Now we can see on the left definitely not, and the right is going already a little bit better. And you can also see for how many days it's on rent. Those KPIs gives you good information to make good choices as a rental manager and to know what's going on in your fleet. That being said, maybe you want to know that about your bulk items as well. Do I have enough in stock or do I need to buy in? And we can directly see that here that this one is a bulk item. And if we choose a couple of those and we say, for example, fleet breakdown in this case, then we see here that we have the availability fleet breakdown. We select the dates that you want and we say refresh, and in the middle we have the items. And if we scroll down a little bit, we see directly a good overview of our fleet, that we have 75 in those periods. in total in our fleet. 10 are on the contract, so that means we have available 65. But here we have 11 on rent, so we have 64. And in the chart downstairs, we see even a better view. Imagine if you want to change the dates, and we say refresh. Then you see also that the chart changes. This gives you a good overview. Do I need to buy in some bulk items, or do I have enough? Do I need to worry about it? All those informations together can help a manager with those KPIs to make better choices in your company and be more efficient. That being said, let's now go on to the next topic, which is scheduling overview. Here we are now at the scheduling overview. This is basically a rental operation plan board. Here on the left in this list, you can see the part of the fleet that we have. But we can also filter in this case, making more resource groups or by 3 selections. Those selections and groups you can define yourself. By example, if you have multiple locations, make a group of Montana and put there all the cranes that are available in Montana, and then you can plan that in this planning board. So you can define that by yourself. In this plan board, we can plan machines, but also human resources. And here beneath, we have the rental order lines, which you can just drag and then drop in the planning board. If you move around the rental objects that are planned already here, we see that the rental status is open. Those colors we can also define, just like the rental object search page. The green is open, the yellow is maybe on the maintenance, and the red is confirmed and is on the rental contract. So those colors we can define ourselves again. What we see beneath is also the service task. So for example, if you're a rental company and you also do the service service task for your customers, that you can also plan in this planning board. The leave and absence is where you can fill up the informations of your co-workers. And on the right we have the map where you can also plan your rental orders as well. We can also define that by giving a month screen, a week screen, or a work week. Also that is possible. That being said, let's go now to our last topic, and that is the rental dashboard. The rental dashboard page. Here you can see on a high level what's going on in your rental business. You can find all your customers quick on the left, your vendors, the charges, the overdue rentals, how many days you have on rent, and go on. You can define this screen same as the rental object search. You can personalize this. In the middle, we can see the customer names, the approval status. You can also add and remove columns. For example, if we want to remove this one, you can add warehouses, you can add statuses. You can define this dashboard as you wish, and it gives you a quick overview of what's going on as well, and on a high level. We are at the end of our presentation and demonstration about rental management solution. I want to thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions or you want further information about our solution, just reach out to our HSO team. Thank you very much, and goodbye.